Yes, boss. See the topic, man. Never go back to what broke you. You get what I'm saying? If you've never heard me say that before, I don't even think I've done a topic anything like this. You know what I'm saying? So I have like a whole new wave of topics, bro. And I'm going to drop them for you. You feel me? So here's the deal. If you've ever been through something in your life that kind of left you scarred, kind of like set you back in life, kind of like played with you mentally, it's something that you know it's not good for you internally. You feel me? You never go back to what it is that broke you, left you broken, or kind of left you stalled. And I'm going to tell you why, right? If you know what it's like to be broken, being broken is not a place that anybody really wants to be at. Because when you're broken, it's like you're empty. You get what I'm saying? It's like you need to be put back together. It's something that you need that's just going to bring your life up. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you this. There's a lot of people who find themselves in a broken state mentally, and they end up taking themselves out of the game. You get what I'm saying? That's why I tell people that it's certain things that you have to be very careful of, especially if you're an empath. You get what I'm saying? Never go back to what it is that broke you, or never put yourself in a situation that was never for your best benefit. Example, if it was a relationship, friendship, family, whatever the case may be, always put yourself, your happiness, your state of being, your mental health, put that first. Because you have to understand that there are some people, family, friends, spouse, whatever the case may be, sometimes they don't care. And I'm going to be real with you on that. Sometimes the people that we have around us, I don't know if it's because they feel like they know us like that, they're comfortable with us. They may not know what's going on internally. But people are well aware of what it is that they're doing. They just don't want to stop. You get what I'm saying? It's like they want to push you to the edge. And it's like once you reach that point of no return, that's when people are like, wow, you're lashing out. These are your true colors. No, you push that person to that point. You feel me? That's why you hear it called, you hear that saying, oh, you push somebody to their breaking point. You get what I'm saying? Breaking point. This is in relation to being broken. Never go back to what breaks you. It's like one of these things where it's like, you ever heard that saying, go where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated? It's one of those type of things. Never put yourself in a situation or surround yourself in an environment that doesn't appreciate you or support you. You get what I'm saying? Because when you're in an environment like that, it's like saying you're putting yourself in a cage, right? Now, break down what is a cage. A cage is like a form of confinement. You're in one set place. You have bars all around you. There's no way out. What the hell type of an environment is that, dog? That's not somewhere that you want to be. That sounds more like a prison. You get what I'm saying? That's why you never want to put yourself in certain situations or go back to certain places that broke you or left you feeling like you need, like a void needs to be filled. Because I'm going to tell you right now, right? Oftentimes there are people who don't really care about our mental health or where we're at internally. As I'm stating again, they will push you to all forms of limits because either they're miserable on the inside, they're broken as well. Chances are misery loves company. But at the end of the day, you have to remember this. People aren't stupid, dog. You have to understand that there are some people who are trouble on the inside. Some people who have childhood traumas, whatever the case may be. But you have to remember this. No matter who the person is, no matter how long you might have known them, how long you might have been with them, been around them, that doesn't mean that you should keep a person around even if they're showing you that they're not worthy or they're not for your best benefit. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to break that down in a different kind of way, right? Let's say you're a dude and it's like you got a female who like, she's everything, pretty as hell. You gawk over this girl. She probably thick or to your liking, whatever, right? You know this girl is probably breaking the hell out of your pockets, but it's like, oh my gosh, this is everything. You're literally in a situation where it's like you're putting up like like, how would I say, like, you're putting lust over like certain priorities, and that's gonna eventually break you. You get what I'm saying? There's different ways that a person can get broken. You can get broken from loving something that doesn't love you back, sort of like that situation. You can get broken from giving your all to like a job, and your job doesn't give anything back to you in return. You get what I'm saying? You have to understand your limits and understand your place with people. If a person isn't reciprocating certain things back to you, it's not your point or your job to go ahead and force the love onto them, because it's like a person is showing you they don't really care or value it. So why are you even trying your hardest to even make them happy? You get what I'm saying? It's like you're draining yourself. When you drain yourself, you're emptying yourself. Empty somewhat resonates with being broken in a way, because when you're broken, it's nothing on the inside. You open. You get what I'm saying? It's like all of these words play out, and people have to understand their limits, what they're putting themselves into, what it is that they're signing up for. You feel me? You have to be on the same page with your friends, family, all of that. If they're not trying to be on the same type of time and page as you, I'm here to tell you this, dog. You don't have to be around them. I'm the first person to tell you this, bro. If you've never heard of this before, a lot of people who know me and watch me know this. I don't talk to my mother, dog. Everybody who knows me personally will tell you they never saw this coming in a million years. Because me and my mom was always close after some time from my dad. Like, me and my mom, it's like I always loved my mom. If you told people, yo, in the near future, Damar and his mom, they're never going to speak again. They're not going to talk. People would tell you, yo, you lying. I don't talk to my mother. You feel me? And I don't let it, it's not something that bothers me. It's like it is what it is. But I realize me being around my mom and certain people, like my mom, it's like it never left me happy, dog. It's like I felt drained at the end of the day and unappreciated. So why would I be around somebody who doesn't appreciate me, dog? You feel me? Why would I be around people who don't value me? Why not? Let me go ahead and remove myself out of the situation. That's why I dropped that video. That people will know the use of you when you're gone. People will see you all day long in their face, and it's like, you're here. They expect that. Let you be gone or you remove yourself from the situation, it's a problem after that, bro. These are rules you have to understand in life. Sometimes people will push you to your breaking point because they feel like you'll never leave them, dog. And this is a rule. I said this in I said this in a video like last year. I drop a whole lot of gems, dog. If a person feels like you love them too much, they'll walk over you, bro. If you're a man, listen closely. If a female feels like, yo, you love her too much, she'll walk over you, bruh. You treat her you treat her like a celebrity, dog, she'll treat you like a fan. I think Big Toby said that. Dallas, one of them, dog. Shout out to y'all. If you treat somebody like they're a celebrity, dog, they'll treat you like a fan, bro. That's facts. Sometimes you gotta understand who you are as a person and what you bring to the table. What is it about you that's so special? You feel me? Once you figure out what it is about you that's so special, you can use that power, dog, and push yourself to places that you've never been before. So I'm going to give you an example into that, right? Me being an empath, and there's a lot of empaths on this channel. You have to understand that when you're an empath, you're rare. I'm going to say that again. When you're an empath, you're rare. Because an empath is a caring individual. You show empathy, right? There's a lot of people who don't have empathy. They don't even have a soul. You feel me? You have one. So why are you burning out your time, your soul, your goodness, your greatness on people who don't even care about you or value you, dog? You might as well take that time and energy, apply it on yourself, and just move on about your way. When you move away and you pick up yourself and you find your value, that's when it becomes a problem for people. You get what I'm saying? Because some people, they want you to be broken like them. So that's why I say all of these little things for you to pick up what it is that I'm putting down. Sometimes People can feel like I'm going to continue to work on a certain situation because the amount of time that they put in, the amount of efforts that they've shown. I've been here for a long time. You got to understand this, dog. Sometimes you cannot continue to beat a dead horse, bro. Sometimes people show you what type of time it is that they're on. You just have to pick up the signs, bro. Sometimes you could be burning out all your time on a person, all your care on a person, and you get an inkling, some form of an internal feeling telling you, yo, pick up and leave from this situation. It's not helping you anything, dog. But sometimes, I don't know if it's like a human nature thing. We like, you know what? Maybe we can still give it a try. You're going to have to learn the hard way and understand that the more that you burn out certain things, burn out time on a situation, it's like you're burning out yourself. To the point where you eventually break yourself, dog. You ever been in a situation where you gave something your all and it's like nothing came from it? And it's like you were drained, you were like frustrated. It's like that, but a little bit deeper, dog. You have to understand that in life, spend that amount of time and energy on yourself, dog. Love yourself. I never really understood what loving yourself really means until I really practiced it, dog. You feel me? Going out, hanging out, chilling. You know, I'm going to spend bread on myself, bruh. I used to be stingy to myself, bro. Anybody who knows me will tell you this, bro. I'll be stingy to myself. I'm working. Racking. It's like, bro, I ain't spending nothing on myself. What am I working for? Spend it on yourself, dog. You feel me? You're not just you're not just living to go to work or working to live. You feel me? Vice versa, whatever you want to call it. It's like you have to understand certain things in life and apply it to yourself in life. You'll see where it takes you, bro. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it's like putting it like this, right? For a person to become broken, something had to break them. Person, situation, friendship, whatever, right? Who's to tell when you're going to come out of that state? Being broken is the same thing as being in a state of depression, dog. You know that there's some people who go into depression and it's like they stay there for like some time. And it's like, dog, when do you get out of it? Somebody got to get them to snap out of it. Unless they snap themselves out of it. You feel me? It's like a deeper state of depression. Let me put it as that, bro. But at the end of the day, you have to understand that being broken is not a place where you want to be at. Being in a situation that's going to lead you to a breaking point is not somewhere you want to be at, dog. You want to be somewhere where you're happy, dog. You feel me? It's like, you got to understand this, right? And I'm gonna throw out another angle for you, right? Because I try to kill all of them in every kind of way, like real fast, right? Let's say you're a person who doesn't know about creating your happiness, or you don't know how to start, or where should I begin to make my own happiness. I help you, dog. Focus on the things that you really like. Who are you at heart? You feel me? I'm gonna give you an example, right? Me. I know I'm a big kid at heart, bro. I love cartoons, but I haven't watched cartoons in a minute. One of my favorite cartoons, if anybody knows me, I have a lot of favorite cartoons, but one of my favorite cartoons is Hey Arnold, right? I could literally sit down and watch Hey Arnold, and I just get a bunch of ideas, dog. Because I like baseball as well. I'll go to the batting cages. Little stuff that I know, like, it's like I'm used to, or I'm cool with, I'll just go and do that. Or, you know what, let me go shoot pool. You feel me? Let me go do this. You have to understand how to get back to yourself, dog. Do things like that. Practice doing things on your own. You feel me? You don't need a bag of friends to go have fun, dog. You can literally be lit all by yourself. I'm a prime example of that, dog. I don't need a bag of friends to go have fun. You feel me? I don't need to go out to go have fun. You got to understand that there are some people, especially when you're an empath, you like to be around people, you like to have people around. Sometimes you're going to have to find yourself in a situation where you're to yourself, dog. You feel me? When you're to yourself, that's when you can get a lot of answers. You can really see who you are as a person, dog. You feel me? That being said, remember this. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser, man. Listen, in life, always remember this, bro. If you've been to a place where you've been broken, you know that that's a place where you don't want to go back to. You feel me? You have to make sure that you put yourself, like, set yourself up for the W. Any which way in a positive aspect to where you don't go down that route and you're in a happy state, whether it may be you're reading a novel, you go on a walk, you go to the movies, you get what I'm saying, you go kayaking, whatever it is that makes you happy, dog, go do it. You feel me? It's like you have to understand that the more that you do these things and take your mind away from what it is that you went through, it's like you start to like live again. You feel me? And that's all a part of like what I did from my last video about forgiveness and betrayal and all of that. Once you start to forgive yourself and look past it, look, I was naive in that situation, I'll know how to do better or how to move according the next time, you can start to see everything start to unfold after that. You just got to recognize the little small mistakes that you made. You feel me? That being said, 444, man. Peace.